I want to encourage you to not overthink servings. When I say that a serving of spinach is 2 cups loosely packed measured raw, and that shrinks to about 1/3 of a cup once cooked, I don't want you to be sitting there with your spinach going like, is that loosely packed? Is that loosely packed? Should I add a little bit more? Is this too much? Should I be weighing this instead? So I recommend aiming for 5 or more servings of vegetables per day. And I do want to emphasize that there is health benefit for every little bit of progress you make towards that goal. 5 servings of vegetables per day is where most of the really big dose response meta-analyses show that the benefit of vegetables starts to level off. Meaning that while there's no harm of consuming more vegetables than 5 servings per day, unless those extra servings of vegetables are displacing other nutritionally important foods, there's not a compelling reason from a health perspective to do so. Which also means that if you over or under measure your vegetable servings and end up a little bit under that 5 servings per day or a little bit over those 5 servings per day, you're within the noise in terms of health benefit. Plus, you're well above the threshold that you would have to eat to make getting the daily value of all of the nutrients that are special in fruits and vegetables really easy to do. So I encourage you to estimate. Don't worry about how packed your spinach is in the measuring cup. Don't even put it in the measuring cup. When you grab a big handful out of the bag of baby spinach, that's about 1 cup. You put that on the plate and put your fist beside it and it looks about the same, that's about 1 cup. Just filling half of your plate with fruits and vegetables. Or maybe have fruit with breakfast and vegetables with lunch and dinner. Focus on the eating patterns, developing those into lifelong healthy habits. I think diet culture has taught us that everything needs to be weighed and measured and counted. And if that works for you, that's awesome. But as somebody who developed a lot of disordered eating patterns from decades of dieting, overthinking for me tends to precede some less than ideal eating behaviors. So I want to assure you, you are getting the benefit of spinach, whether it's this much loosely packed or this much loosely packed, or not measuring it at all.